Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I hope you're having a great Friday today. It is Friday, April 30th. Yeah, it's the last day of April. Let's look at our calendar. Here we go. We've got our kitten calendar right there. On the back, we've got the 30th right here. This is Friday the 30th. Let's go through the whole week. We've got Monday the 26th, Tuesday the 27th, Wednesday the 28th, Thursday the 29th, and Friday the 30th. It's the last day of this month, Friday the 30th. And it is April 2021. Well, we've got two older books to look at today. This will be a lot of fun. This is called Bear's Picture, and this is our first book we're going to look at today. I love these older books. Bear's Picture. There's the opening page. A bear wanted to paint a picture. So there's the bear and his easel. Yeah, let's find out what happens. First, he made an orange squiggle. Oh yeah, that's fun. Just a squiggle on paint on the easel. Then he had a look at it. Oh, so he's looking at his painting. I believe it wants some blue, said the bear, and he painted some blue. So there's the blue right there. Then the bear saw a rainbow, and he put that in too. So he got his orange squiggle down here, his blue sky, and now he's putting a rainbow too. Let's see what he does next. Two fine, proper gentlemen out for a walk came upon the bear. Look here, said the first fine, proper gentleman, a bear painting a picture. Bears can't paint pictures, said the second fine, proper gentleman. Okay, so there's bear painting, and these fine gentlemen say, oh, look, he's painting. And the second gentleman said, bears can't paint pictures. Let's find out what happens next. Why not? Why can't a bear do anything he likes? Asked the bear. Yeah. Because, said the first fine proper gentleman, because, said the second fine proper gentleman, bears aren't the sort of fellows who can do whatever they like. They both said together. Besides, said the first fine proper gentleman, that is a silly picture. Nobody can tell what it's supposed to be, said the second fine proper gentleman. Oh, that's very mean. They're putting down Bear's artwork. I can tell, said the bear, adding some green splotches. So nobody else can see what Bear is painting, but Bear says, I can see it. Yeah, sometimes that's all that matters. Oh, said the first fine proper gentleman. Oh, said the second fine proper gentleman. Is it a butterfly? It looks like a little butterfly. Let's find out what he's painting. Is it a butterfly? No, said the bear, mixing just the right kind of yellow. It is not a butterfly. I wonder what it is. Ah, said the first fine proper gentleman. Ah, said the second fine proper gentleman. Is it a clown? It looks like a clown. So they're trying to guess what Bear's painting. No, said the bear, putting in some purple paint. It is not a clown. So we still don't know what he's painting. Then what is it a picture of? Shouted the first and second fine proper gentlemen together. Yeah, what is it a picture of? It's a honey tree, said the bear. It is a cold stream in the forest. It is a hollow log filled with soft leaves for a bear to keep warm in all winter. It is a sunny day and a field full of flowers. Oh yeah, that is a really happy picture. It doesn't look like any of those to us, said the two fine proper gentlemen. Oh, so they're casting doubt. I don't know why they keep doing that. It doesn't have to, said the bear. It is my picture. Yeah, and he looks proud of it. It's his picture. And the two fine proper gentlemen went away saying, bears are not the sort of fellows to paint pictures. But the bear looked at his picture and was happy. Yeah, and he's happy, and that's all that matters, you know. Yeah, that was a great book. That was called Bear's Picture. Okay, the next book we're going to look at too is a lot of fun. This is called Christina Katerina and the Box. Yeah, this is a fun book. Let's look at this. Christina Katerina liked things: tin cups, old dresses, worn out ties, and empty boxes. Any of those things, but mostly boxes. Hat boxes, bakery boxes with see-through lids, and shoe boxes. So she liked things. Best of all, she liked big boxes. So she was happy indeed one summer sunny morning when even her sometimes friend Fats Watson was out of town to see a truck deliver a great tall box. It came on a refrigerator. So the box is around a refrigerator. Oh, I bet she's happy. She loves things. Oh, how grand and new, Christina's mother said, looking at the refrigerator. It is. Oh, it really is, said Christina, looking at the box. She's looking at the box. And quickly she claimed the box for her own and dragged it under the apple tree. To Mother, who was very neat and tidy, it seemed that boxes were for basements or trash barrels, not for front yards under the apple tree. But she decided that it couldn't hurt. It couldn't possibly hurt for one day or two to have the big box in the front yard there under the apple tree. Well, that afternoon, Christina's father cut a window and door in the box, and Christina painted on turrets, a drawbridge, and bolts for the door, and the box became a castle. Inside, she put sticks on the windows for iron bars, and she brought in all of her cups and saucers and lots of fig Newtons in case there was a battle and she couldn't get out. Oh, so she has a great sense of make-believe. I love it. For 2 days, she and her bears lived and played in her castle peacefully. Yeah. Until Fats Watson, her friend, came home. He sneaked into her castle while she was out to lunch and ate all of her fig Newtons. And she locked him in until he hollered, "I'm sorry," 15 times. Oh, goodness. When she finally let him out, Christina's castle gave a kick and over it went, smack on the side. Oh, so her friend kicked over the castle. Well, Mother came out and saw the fallen box. "I see that it's the end of the castle, Christina," she said with a smile, and started to haul it away. She wants to clean it up. "But that's no castle," said Christina, hauling it back again. "That's my clubhouse." Oh, goodness. And it was. For 3 long days, right there under the apple tree, Christina changed the window into a door and the door into a window. She put in 2 benches for members and a chair for the president. And she painted "Keep Out, Members Only," and "Danger to Enemies" on the outside. Oh, wow. Now it's a club. Oh, that's cool. Well, she let Fats join, her friend, and then she met in the clubhouse, which was very dark when the door was closed and very secret, and they spit on a nickel and swore to be friends forever. And they were. Well, that is until one day when he got angry at always being vice president. Her friend climbed out of the clubhouse roof and promised to sit there until Christina made him president. Oh no, he's not happy. Only the roof caved in and Christina disbanded the club. "It's over," she says. Well, when Mother saw the satin box, she brushed her hands together. Now she would have her nice, neat yard. "Well," she said, "that is the end of the clubhouse," and she tugged it out towards the street. "But that's no clubhouse," said Christina, tugging it back again. "That's my racing car, Himwa, and I'm late for a race." Oh, wow, now it's a race car. Before speeding off, Christina put the top on the bottom, turned the window into a cockpit, and on the sides painted 2 magnificent curling silver horns, which she blasted every time she rounded the apple tree. Oh, that's silly. For 2 days, she raced a yard around the yard and won every time. Until her friend said he'd take a look at the motor and that it didn't sound quite right. So that's her friend Fats Watson, and he's saying it doesn't sound quite right. When he cut off the nose to get to the motor, the car collapsed. Oh no. Well, Christina's mother was relieved. Well, that is really the end of this racing car, she said, and she pulled the cardboard towards the trash barrel. Yeah, the mom is super finished with having this in her yard. But that's no racing car, said Christina, pulling it back. That's the floor of my summer mansion, and I'm going to have a ball. And she did, right there under the apple tree. Well, she patted the box out flat and drew furniture on each flat: a stove, a refrigerator for the kitchen, a bed for the bedroom, and a grand piano and a violin for the living room so that she could play music for her ball. Oh, how cool. Well, then she and her bears and Fats, her friend, dressed up in gowns and high heels, and they invited kings and queens and presidents and one vice president, and everybody came and they danced and danced until their feet hurt and they had to take off their shoes. And even without shoes, Christina had a wonderful time. Yeah, I love that. Until Fats decided the floor needed to be scrubbed. He sprayed it down with the garden hose and mopped it. Well, the floor puckered and grew lumpy and finally fell apart. Oh. When Mother came out a little later and looked at her front yard, she shook her head and said, "Well, is this the end of your grand floor?" "What floor?" asked Christina, who was running by. "Oh, you mean that old raggedy box? Let's do throw it away." Mother breathed a sigh. At last she could have her nice, neat yard. "But quick," Christina said. Oh no, dot, dot, dot. What happens? Fat's mother got a washer and a dryer today, and he's bringing two ships down now. I said my mother wouldn't mind it a bit if we sailed them here in our front yard, right under our apple tree. Oh no. How silly. The end. That was a fun book. That was called Christina Katerina and the Box. Well, I hope you have a great Friday and a great weekend, and I'll see you again Monday. Bye, friends.